On the on button.
Right.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
We're going to be starting like a new series where we talk about our concert experiences. Me and my sister go to a lot of concerts.
A lot.
So we
A lot.
thought, why not talk about them all? So today, one of the things we're going to be doing is telling you guys some of our top fan experience. What are we calling it?
Top concert top concert moments. A TikTok with Mark Campbell.
He goes, you and me belong together. We paid over £100 for a VIP ticket each for a guy on TikTok we didn't know. Considering the VIP experiences you get now with artists, where it's like you pay £200 for a fucking lanyard,
you don't even get to meet him anymore.
Yeah,
a lot of VIP you get now, you don't even meet the artist.
What it was advertised as, put a picture here, a photo in front of the stage of Mark, a lanyard, a grunt things like that. But we made him a pair of glasses,
hat that had Rockwood on the front,
bracelet, things like that. The cute little thing. We made him a little goodie bag.
Yeah.
And we met loads of lovely people. We met Elaine, love Elaine.
We were queuing and then we got taken in. It was the O2 Institute in Birmingham, if anyone knows. I love that venue. Love O2 Institute.
It was completely fine until I saw his face.
Yeah, so we walked out.
Oh my god. We were planning on filming a TikTok with him, and we asked a few fans, and they were like,
he won't do TikTok with you. We've tried.
I don't want him to say no to me. No. We asked Elaine, and we were like, do you think he'll do it? She was like, just go for it. Don't know if you don't know.
You don't know if you don't ask.
You don't know if you don't know. We gave him a hug. He was really sweet, lovely. The experience was amplified.
Yeah.
The VIP claimed that we'd get
a group photo
in front of the stage. He took his time and met everyone individually. He got a photo with everyone. He was like, oh my god, these glasses are so cool. He was like, let's get a photo in them. And then I was like, can we do a TikTok in them? And he was like,
yeah.
Camera crew were amazing. They were filming everything. Ruby had the TikTok ready on her phone, and he was like, let's do the TikTok then. Phone was full volume, by the way.
Yeah.
Couldn't hear a thing. I looked at him and I was like, can we redo that? And he was like, do you want to do it at the end? And I was like, at the end?
And then he did the sound check thing. He did the little guitar sat on the floor. If it was me, I have the memory of Goldfish. I would have forgot. But he got up and then he turned around and he was like,
let's go.
Give me a second. And then he came to the corner. While we're filming the TikTok, he got one of his people to film it for us, and they were also vlogging it as well. So we are part of a vlog. With the glasses on, he was going for it.
So then we filmed the TikTok with him. We've gone, and these girls, Elaine again, amazing. They've saved a spot on the barricade. We can put the TikTok in.
Shall I sing over it? You ready? Pounds and pick fence homes where the heart is. Rock and roll fever, martinis with tequila. I'm begging. Can you please make time for me? Oh, I want to see you. Come on over just for one night.
Hopefully, we can meet him again one day.
Yeah. So, and then we actually met him after the show as well.
We did.
Next one is another big one. Honestly, I'd say one of the best big. She knows what I'm talking about from already talking about it.
So, Dean Lewis, I don't know whether anyone's seen his page, but he'll sing in front of fans, play in front of them. So, we got in the line around 7 in the morning. It was Birmingham Motor Academy. So, I don't think I've ever been more colder in my life. I swear it was one of the coldest days of the year. We haven't got a hotel because it's Birmingham. We live close to Birmingham, so we're not gonna go back to a hotel. We met with two friends, Sienna and Evie. So then later on that evening, we were backstage. VIP got let in. Soundcheck VIP. We went in. I think we were like 3 and 4 soundcheck maybe. We got to do a Q&A with Dean.
Apart from coffee, what did you go to Uber Eats order?
We got to talk to him. He did a few songs. He did a group photo.
We got a book, a bag,
a lanyard. We did try and get to the left side of the stage. It filled up too fast, so we just ran to the right. Talking to a guy who went there before, and I was like, what moments happens around the right side of the stage?
He does different parts of the stage for different songs.
So I was like, well, you've got Cold.
He sings Cold and he sings Stay Awake on our side, where he sits on the bottom of the stage. He usually stands on the barricade, chooses a fan in the crowd to give them the microphone, and then they have to hold it while he's playing guitar. Out of nowhere, I think it's the second verse, he comes to the side of the stage, jumps down and jumps on the barrier, and he picks me up, he gives us the microphone.
He literally grabs the hand and goes on the microphone.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
He got my hand and fucking grabbed it on the microphone. I was like,
And then he's laughing at me and Ruby because Ruby looks like she's about to pass out. I'm gonna cry. And then the security's looking at me going, hold the mic. And then I whack my hand.
The security was actually terrifying though. Like, Honestly, I was holding the microphone for Dean and he was screaming at my face. I was like, I'm holding the fucking mic, what do you want to do?
Experience wise, felt like we were knocking his teeth out. We were shaking,
Yeah.
and he was like knocking against his face.
And cut to after the
Amazing.
show, me and Poppy were waiting. I want to say 2 hours, maybe longer.
Every time security goes to you at a show,
They've gone home. They haven't left home. They've left through a secret door. They went out the front.
The amount of
the
times
fuck?
we've been told that and we meet the artist after is so funny.
Sean comes up to the remaining 10 people on our side. I've got Dean to sign all of these for you. Individually signed set lists. Sean comes out and goes, he's got to be really quick.
I need someone's phone.
Need someone's phone. He took my phone inside the venue, and I was like, Dean walks out with my phone in his hand. I'm not going to explain the whole clip. Here's the clip.
Good to see you, girls. Oh, you're so sweet. Here, let's get a photo. Whose phone is this?
My phone.
It's your phone?
Yeah.
You guys have been on my TikTok all fucking day. Let's go here. I'm gonna do group photos. You can use airdrop.
As he was leaving, he was like, bye girls, I love you. We're like, love you.
Harry Styles. Yeah. Manchester Night 2, June 15th. You picture this. We did arrive, I want to say 12-1ish. Mate, the streets are closed off with the amount of fans that there were.
It was like a
never
never-ending queue. This is just going down the road.
So
And I don't know where the start of the line is. I don't know where the end of the line is. So I was like,
So-
slayed. Outfits did slay.
Yeah, apart from we didn't know how to do eyebrows. But apart from that,
Learned from us. Never wear heels to a concert. We got let in by security. We were rear pitch standing, which means you've got the pits at the front, you've got the normal GA, and then you've got the back GA. We were barricade for general admission at the back, and there's a security guy there, and he's got the gates open to let everyone into normal GA.
Just come on through, guys. And
And me and Ree were like, look at each other.
not VIP.
I was like, we don't have the tickets for it. And he's like,
yeah, I'm just trying to fill it up.
we walked through, and he just let us through to the pit.
We are bedroom pit for Harry Styles.
And a girl we knew gave us a goodie bag for the VIP pit. We got a whole VIP experience without paying for VIP.
Getting given a set list and a guitar pick each at James Arthur's concert from Dean Lewis. Half of us, half we were going for James Arthur, but mostly we were going for Dean Lewis. Don't get me wrong, I love James Arthur, but Dean Lewis was up there.
We bought Dean Lewis merch, we bought Dean Lewis glasses,
Yeah.
and we literally transformed ourselves into Dean Lewis
So
people.
we were like covered in Dean
There's a
Lewis merch
picture.
basically.
Dean Lewis.
So I'd say we're 7 rows back. So we weren't near the front. We were on the floor quite close, but we were in our view, but we weren't close enough to talk to anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were stood there. We were singing. Singing is an understatement. We were screaming his songs. Sean came over, his brother, and was recording us on his songs. And then his set finished.
I did hold on my phone though, pit question mark.
Yeah.
And he did glance at it, but we were too far away to be throwing pits.
Yeah.
But he looked at it.
We went back to our seats, and then my mum was like, "Can you go and get me a drink? Because #thirsty support act's finished. She wants a drink for James Arthur."
And we didn't want to leave to get my mum a drink because we were like, I still feel like there's a chance something might happen. He might come
Yeah.
up to us. But we leave to go to buy my mum a drink, and then we're like, shit, we need to go back. We forgot. I think my mum's bank card. And as we were walking back, there's a guy, and he's got 2 set lists in his hand and 2 guitar picks.
Yeah. Look at his hand, and I realised what it's got because I just saw the set list.
And then he goes, oh, Dean told me you guys were amazing. He wanted to give you guys these. And I just look at my mum, and I'm like,
We
Mum,
just burst out crying.
couldn't compose myself. He's a big artist, but he still notices his fans.
Yeah.
On the Discord, where he does voice notes, he talks to fans. And he did a whole thing being like, I've only gave 4 of those out. 2 of those were to fans I knew. 2 of those were for you guys, the limited edition. I don't think we're giving out anymore.
Ruby, okay, so Ruby, that was you. Oh my god, that was you. Oh, there's only 4 of them in existence. I don't know if we'll be giving out any more.
And we'll carry on going to see him because he's everything. His music's everything. We've been to just over 50 concerts now, and had an amazing time at every single one. We're grateful that we get to do this. We know not everyone is able to go and see their favourite artist live multiple times.
This isn't a brag, by the way, at all.
This is more of a reflect. Yeah. This is going to be a little thing where we just talk about concerts that we've got coming up.
Give you guys advice on concerts,
Experience we've had. Follow Wild Shades, our concert and festival business, where we do concert glasses, so many more products. There's Pop's Concert Diary as well on TikTok, where we post all concert related content. Check out our YouTube vlogs as well for all the concerts we go to.
Thank you for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye.